I have my deionized water, I have my new pipette tip, and I've got my dilution number 1. I'm going to adjust my new pipetteman or my pipetteman to 250 microliters again, confirm that it's there at very least. Then I will depress, put the tip into the deionized water, collect any deionized water, and transfer that 250 microliters into my dilution number 1. I'm going to make sure that I mix this very thoroughly because I want this to be a homogeneous solution and I don't really want to have to wait. One thing that I can do in the midst of this is I could vortex it very briefly just to make sure that that solution's well mixed up. Now I'm going to grab another microcentrifuge tube. I've labeled this microcentrifuge tube DIL2, so dilution number 2. From dilution number 1 that I just made, I'm going to get my micropipetteman or my mechanical pipetteman, take 250 microliters from dilution number 1 and put it in the microcentrifuge tube labeled dilution number 2. What I will then do is eject my pipette tip, then get a new pipette tip, get 250 microliters of water and add it to dilution number 2. Again, checking and confirming that I have approximately 500 microliters of this. So after it's all said and done, of the different microcentrifuge tubes that I have, I've got my stock that has roughly 250 microliters remaining in it. I've got dilution number 1, which has that first dilution, but only has about 250 microliters left in it. That's a mixture of the stock and deionized water. And then I've got dilution number 2, which is a mixture of deionized water and dilution number 1. So I've got those 3 samples with 250 microliters in the stock, 250 microliters in dilution number 1, and then about 500 microliters in dilution number 2.